Today I'm going to show you a side hustle that can pay you over and over, and you only need to do the work one time. Best of all, no experience is necessary. This topic went viral on TikTok recently, and a lot of people were asking me for a longer format video, so here we are, YouTube. So today I'm going to show you how to find a product, create a product, upload that product, and then also create a thank you PDF for that digital download so that they can get their product and put it to use, but also refer you to their friends and family, which will also help you generate more sales later on down the road. Let's get into today's content now. All right, so into the computer we go, and what we're doing is we're going to come over here to Etsy, and we're actually going to be looking for digital products that we can create. So you can use the ABC method, which is type in digital, right? And you'll start to see a bunch of things showing up, and then you could start with A, yeah, and then backspace, and you go B, and you go through all of these different things right here, and you're just looking for different ideas of digital products that start to come up, and then you can use that as inspiration, right? So we're looking for a digital baby announcement, which is what I had done on TikTok, and we can search that. And you can see that there are tons of different ideas on what people are doing. Right, this person right here has something that's kind of like fall and Halloween inspired. You might want something that's, maybe just evergreen, which you can use throughout the year all the time. But, why not make these? And then they give you a template, yeah, that you can insert specific names. You can put in the delivery date or the projected date, and maybe even right here, insert a little picture of the ultrasound. Yeah, so what you want to do is just get some ideas and inspiration to see what people are doing as far as creating digital baby announcement products or any other digital product, and see what catches your eyes. What do you think you could do differently? What do you think you could do a little bit better than what's out here? Right, so these are all ideas, but you can see, right, the pricing ranges $9, $12, right? Some of the nicer ones probably at the top 14 and 12, right? And these people have, 840 sales of this $12 product right here, right? So thousands and thousands of dollars generated, right? This person has 7,500 sales of this one, right? Has sold this product that many times at $14, right? Now, this isn't going to explode overnight, but if you're looking to get into the digital marketplace or just into the online marketplace and making money online, right? You got to get started somewhere. Everyone always starts at zero. So with that being said, now we've got something here. We've got some ideas. So how are we going to make a digital download file? So we're going to go over to Canva, and up here, right, everybody uses Canva now, so I highly recommend it, right? You can come over here and look and search for a baby announcement. Okay, so we finally get some results here. Baby announcement, just to get our ideas going, right? So there's all these templates that Canva can provide for you just to get things going. And depending on what you saw on Etsy that you feel is inspiring you, and you can come over here to get things going, right? These are, some of them are simple. Some of them are actually really nice. I do like these. Like, this is kind of cute, right? So let's just pick this one right here. And so this is going to open up, and it'll say, welcome, my baby, right? And you can see how as I hover over each of these, right, I could put it in there, and it could be like, baby Willy Wonka, right? And you can put the different date in there, and you can change it, right? And this is exactly what's going to happen for your customers. And you can also see that there's a little photo box here, and if you double click it, right, you could drop a new photo in there like an ultrasound or whatever. The templates, you can use them as is, or if you want to put additional designs in here, like you come up to the elements and you can search over here. Let's just say like a rubber ducky, yes. Right, and then you could click that, and you could add this, and you can put it in here, and you can shape things and kind of make everything however it is that you want to, if you want it to be like that, right? Or you could see if there's anything in here for a newborn. I have no idea, right? We're just searching, right? Yeah, there's like cute little images right here, and so you could put different things like this in here, okay? And so you doctor this up the way that you want it, okay? It's not rocket science. So you get it here, and then you're ready to go. And then what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna share, okay? And when you click on that, it's actually going to have some different options for sharing the link, okay? You want to share a link to use as a template, okay? It's important, yes? And then you're going to copy that link, okay? So that's the link that people are going to get when they purchase your product. So what happens is they're going to take this link. I'm going to show you right now just what it looks like when it pops up, but we're going to talk about putting everything together. So it'll click on this link and it'll say a template was created by Acro Brandon, was shared with you, right? My personal account, right? Go and use the template. And when they do that, Canva is going to open. So you do need a Canva account, but it's free for everybody. I do recommend the pro account. But now they can come through and they can start to edit this template to their liking, and it won't affect the original template, which is the why you want to click on the whole, right? Share the link as a template, right? So if you share link to edit, right, every time somebody would edit this, it would look completely different. You don't want that, right? So they want to have a one-off template, okay? So let's go back over to Etsy and let's look at how to create a listing in general, and then we'll talk about creating this like PDF digital download thank you file. Okay, so you do need to have an Etsy shop, obviously. I'm using my bearded dragon shop that I have here for one of my lines that I have in the water, but you can click over here and add a listing. Okay, and you can add a photo or few, right? But it's just a digital product, so you'd probably only have one photo that's right here. Okay, you could add a little video if you want to, but I wouldn't put too much thought into that. The title, right? This is going to be a digital baby announcement fall or digital announcement spring, right? So even though today is October 17th, you know, you might be thinking like, how am I going to create something now? Think about the future, right? What upcoming trends are going to be coming up in 2022? What's hot? What's good for the babies, right? Spring, fall, right? You got 4 seasons. Maybe you have a baby that's going to be born January, February, March, April, May, right? Like what theme might there be for those particular months, right? So you'll put the title in here. About the listing, who made it? I did, right? Okay, what is it? It's a finished product. It's a supply or a tool to make things, right? So I would just say it's a finished product. When did you make it, right? Whatever. I mean, you can put this stuff in here if you want to. Okay, so then the description, right? And then you're going to put in here, you know, looking for a baby announcement to send via email, don't mind my misspellings, or post on social media, right? And then you can put different information in here that you want to put to kind of help sell your product, right? And then you're going to come down here. We're going to put our price. Let's just say it's $8.99 because everybody likes a 99-center because it feels like they're paying less. Quantity, if there are variations, shipping, none, right? Because it's here. And then you come through all of this stuff. And well, there's actually going to be a point, where is it right here, that we can put in for it being a digital product. Sorry, I skipped over that. Yes. So you'll be able to have a digital file that buyers are going to download, okay? And we're going to get to that here in just a second. So let's go and look, right? So here's the digital file section where we're going to upload the file, okay? So you don't want to just give them a link because that would be boring, okay? So we could go back to Canva, right? And we could go back to creating a PDF in Canva, and I'll show you that right now. Okay, so option 1 might be to create a PDF or a file here in Canva. You could also do this through Pages. You could do this through Google Docs, right? It's just a document. If you wanted to do it here, you can. I would probably do it through Word, but we'll use this, right? So if we would create some text, right, you can add a heading, and I'm going to say, you know, thank you for your purchase, right? Boom, thank you for your purchase, right? And then we put this here, and you can pick whatever font it is that you want. This one's okay. It's not my favorite, but I'll use it. Thank you for your purchase. And then we'll add some, like a subheading here, right? That's going to say something to the effect of how to use your digital product, right? And then I'm going to type some stuff really quick and then skip ahead. Okay, so I have this typed up really quick, like, right? So how to use your digital product. 1, click the link and Canva will open. 2, edit the template. You can add pictures, change dates and names. You can change color profiles of any element. 3, download and save to desktop or device. And then maybe number 4 would be like share with the world, right? Okay, let's put that in there. Why not? Yes. 4, share with the world. Yes. Right. So you've got these things right here, boom, and then we've got this, and maybe you put it in here, up here, really nice, and then we'll put like the actual link, which hopefully it's still saved. Booyah, God, look at that. That's so good. Now, if you wanted to make this even shorter, because this is like a crazy long link right here, so what you can do is go to tinyurl, right, and you can just Google it, and then this pulls up right here. So if we take that long link and post it right here, right, we can click make a tiny URL, and now you got this cute little URL here, which will take them to the same place. Or watch. So if I nice, that looks super nice and pro, right? So and if we try that little URL right here, right, brings us back to the same thing. Perfect. Okay, so that works. We'll close this out. Good. So now we have this URL, and I'd put it right here, right? Click link, and then we can put a little. We'll duplicate this. Okay, by Command D, and then I'll put this above it, right? And I would say something here like click link to access your product, right? And you can change all of this format, right? You can make it, right, bold by making it here. Where's the bold at? It's up here somewhere. Oh, bold, because I'm in here. Okay, so you could take that and, change it, make it look nice, modify it however you want to, right? Maybe you want to make this a little bit bigger so it stands out. Okay, so this is the first part, and now we've got like a nice little PDF. Okay, now the part that's actually going to generate some additional recurring sales for you is to create a coupon code for them. Okay, so what we might want to do here, and I used to gate guard coupon codes on my e-com site, and then I got smart about it, and I was like, I should be offering them 10% to incentivize them to come back. But more importantly, if they could share that coupon code with anybody, why do I care? Because you need to look at it from the big picture here, right? If you use my coupon code and give it to a friend who buys something, sure, I might be losing 10% off of that sale, but I didn't even know your friend, right? So you're advertising and marketing for free for me. And if I'm taking a 10% hit, that is still more money in the pocket I wouldn't have had I not shared the code. Okay, so you should be making 30-40% at least on products if you can, but if I give you a coupon code you can share with your friend, that's even great. So let's type in coupon code or something, and let's see what we get here, right? So coupon, maybe it's coupon code. Let's just try coupon. Let's see what we get here, right? Boom, 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 coupon code, right? Any of these will do. Let's do this. Okay, cool. So we'll put this here, right? And I could put something here, and I could put, like whatever. We'll make this coupon really big. Yes, and then I'm going to put some text over it, right? What's going to be here, and it's going to say save, right? Save 10% on your next order, 10% on next order. Just typing really shorthand because you guys get the point, right? And I don't like this font, so let's try the gal again because that's always my favorite, and it's kind of cool, right? And then I'll put this here. So you get the idea, right? And then below this, right, you might put something to the effect that you get this all set up really nice right here. And actually, if you have two pieces like this, you can link them, group, yes. So that way when I move it, they both move together. Okay, and then under here, it's like, save 10% on your next order. P.S. You can share this with a friend. Great. So now let's save this, right? We're going to download it, and we're going to switch to a PDF, okay? And then we'll download it. And the reason you want to save something as a PDF is because when a PDF opens on any device, it looks the same. So if you've never noticed before that like somebody sends you like a doc file and it comes from Mac and you're on PC or vice versa, like the formatting gets all weird, right? So you have this PDF which they can open and click, right? And we have the link right here, right? And they can click on this link and you see it took them right to the page, so it works. Okay, so that's the basic part about creating your digital product. And then as well, if you want to make this PDF look even nicer by putting a colored background or some like design behind it, you can do that. And then eventually, right, we come back over here, we're back into Etsy. Now we get to upload our digital file. Boom, and this is going to start to upload here. Now, I'm not going to publish it because Etsy's going to charge me a 20-cent insertion fee. Not that that's changed, that's a drop in the bucket. But this is the general idea of what you need to do in order to create a digital product for Etsy. And then, hold on, let me switch back to the front camera. And then what you need to do is start marketing your product. Now, the allure of doing Etsy is that Etsy is a marketplace that generates tons of traffic, right? People are shopping on Etsy just like they're shopping on Amazon. That's why people promote and sell on Amazon. Tons of traffic comes in, even though your margins are slightly lower. Now, you want to create tons of content, okay? So you can also list this digital product on Facebook Marketplace, which doesn't cost anything, right? You can put it out there on different places. You could post it up onto Pinterest, which is free and drive free traffic back, okay? But if you really want to pursue the digital creation, right? If that's what you really do and you're a creator and you want to actually build a business out of creating things, what you might want to start doing is creating your own personal profile on different social media outlets, just like I'm doing on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and teach people or show people your process in digital content creation, and that will drive them to your products. And the same thing happens as you start to grow a following, and then that following becomes monetized later on down the road. So that's like a slightly bigger talk that's going to come later on down the road. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash the like button or follow me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave those down below, and I will see you in another video.